Principal Painter, and tonight I am doing my whip and chat for my collab with Brandy, hashtag season of Spangler. There have been several questions regarding our collab. This is the last whip and chat of the collab. I'm sad, ooh, but anyway, tomorrow night, we will be live on Brandy's channel at 6 o'clock Central. I know that is normally my time to go, but we wanted to make sure people had a chance to ask questions, and for, I don't know whether to call him Randall, Mr. Spangler. He's going to be with us as well and drawing the grand prize winners. But she head to her channel at 6 o'clock Central. I know that's normally my time, but he was live on my channel first, and now he is going to be live on her channel at my normal live time. We kind of traded off. So when Randall Spangler was on her channel, we were on mine, so we were all there. So again, tomorrow, 6 o'clock Central on Mystria Diamonds channel. So that'll be so fun. We will be picking our grand prize winners. I will be picking last week's whip and chat, or week before last whip and chat winner as well tomorrow. So we will have all that ready to go. So tune in tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Central. I know that's normally my time, the Principal Painter, but go to Brandy's channel, Mystria Diamonds, at 6 o'clock Central. And that is when we will be there with Randall Spangler. So postings of progress. Remember, you didn't have to finish. And when Brandy and I chatted regarding this collab, I said, let's just not make them finish. I know I won't finish, and obviously you can tell I am barely halfway through this painting, but I have loved every minute of it. I really, really have. I love the colors. I love the rendering. I mean, everything is amazing. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. Oh, your posts on your progress should go up by 10 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So if you're in the East, it's 11 o'clock your time, you know, what have you. So just adjust for Central Time. So at 10 o'clock Central Time, Brandy is going to shut off the comments in the Facebook group, Draglings and Books. That's where you're going to post your progress to be entered to win grand prizes, including, again, a one-of-a-kind print that Randall Spangler is going to do for one lucky winner. I really wish I could enter to win, because that just sounds phenomenal. All right, so those are the details regarding our collab. I hope everyone has had an amazing Thanksgiving and a great weekend. I know I have. And again, I'm still working on this beautiful lazy day Randall Spangler diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. So yeah, it is my bonus son's birthday today. You know, when you come into a blended family, you know, married, divorced, then remarried, sometimes there are kids, and there were kids on both sides, my side and his side. And my bonus son, Blake, is celebrating his birthday today. So he makes us proud every day. He's such a great kid. Married, great job. Marlon took him to get his birthday present today. So happy birthday, Blake Daniels. You make us proud every day, and I am so thrilled that, again, I get to call you family. He's a wonderful man, and, you know, a great person. So Marlon took him today to get his birthday present, and I have been here, and I literally have been doing this diamond painting most of the day, in addition to a DIY. Let's talk about the DIY rabbit hole. I'm still down it. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I learned today that spray paint doesn't dry as fast as I thought it would. it doesn't. Just take my word for it. But I will be sharing another DIY this week on my channel. And I learned through the last experience and what most of you suffered through, sorry guys, that I'm just gonna have it done and then have an example of the materials I used and the process I used to do the DIY. So that's gonna happen this week, and as promised, I will be doing my taco soup this week. I have all the ingredients for it. It's gonna go down this week, so stay tuned for that. Again, I am so sorry I have fallen short on that video, but yeah, and based on your comments from my last WIP and chat, you want to see more DIYs in, I don't blame you. Again, it is high-end decor on the cheap. Want to see a sneak peek? I'll show you. So I started out with this garland of, this was $1, okay, $1, 4 snowflakes. They do not have the ties that I want. I'm going to put the ones that I've spray painted on jute twine and intersperse some gift tags that I'll show on my channel when I do this DIY. But I want it all done so you don't have to suffer through the tie the ribbon, put the jute twine in, all that kind of stuff. You don't need to see that stuff. You are very smart people, and again, we'll get it, I promise you. But $1, just $1. I mean, I just can't get over that. And with a little bit of effort and a little bit of time, you too can have some decor for your house that is gonna look great. So that's what I've been working on today. I have been talking to, again, my bestie Brandy, and I have been spray painting snowflakes. So yeah, that's the first step of the process. It's gonna take a little bit to dry them, but that is okay. And I've had a fun time doing it. So yeah, I'll be giving some tips and tricks to spray painting and all that kind of thing. What else has been going on in the painter household? We have continued to decorate. I've continued to make things to decorate that I can put on my tree, on my tiered tray. And again, Brandy is my bestie for a lot of reasons, but she asked a good question. She's like, Kara, what in the world are you talking about? A tiered tray. What's a tiered tray? A tiered tray is one of those trays that has like a bottom, and then it has a little section that attaches to the next little tray, and then another section that attaches to the top tray. So you can decorate those, and they're so fun to decorate for the holidays or actually any time of the year. And you can just put little things in them to make them look, cute and fun for Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, those types of things. So that is what I've been working on. I did put a DIY on my mirror in my front entryway that I love. I'll be showing that at another time. Yeah, and again, Thanksgiving, okay, time for more wax. Thanksgiving gives you a chance to just truly be thankful for the blessings in your life. And I've gotten a chance this weekend to talk to several people. People reached out to me to wish me a happy Thanksgiving, which was so nice. I mean, Robin of Patty Wax, and of course Brandy, and just different people, just Molly Dye. I mean, just so many people reached out and wished a happy Thanksgiving, and I just thought about how thankful I was for those people in my life, and the people that continue to love and support me and laugh their heads off at all my antics and Marlon's antics, and I am very grateful. I really, really am, and thankful. So yeah, Speaking of Brandy, last night Auburn played Alabama. If Nana is watching, I will tell you, yeah, Brandy was going absolutely nuts, but Alabama pulled it out at the last hour. And I'm sorry if you are an Auburn fan. I'm a Roll Tide kind of girl, but they both played a great game and what have you. But yeah, Marlon's like, I cannot have you watch football with me, Kara. The neighbors are going to call the police based on your yelling. So yeah, I had to kind of walk away, and I'm like, who won? Who won? He was like, Alabama. I went, oh my gosh, I would have been so excited. And he was like, I know. That is why I made you walk away from the TV. I mean, I'm yelling at the referees like they can hear me, or the players. You know, we were talking about that earlier today too. It's like, no, no, no. So yeah, I had a great Thanksgiving. We were so nicely invited to Cindy Stevens' house along with her husband Keith and her kids, and we had a great time. I brought 2 casseroles to this event. That's the first one I had the recipe for, and that is a twice baked potato casserole. I had the recipe for that one. I did not have the recipe for the sweet potato crunch that I have been making every Thanksgiving for forever. I couldn't find the recipe. You know, we spent yesterday cleaning the garage. Again, I mean, we've been in this house for 6 months and we're still not done with the unpacking, but that's okay. Be patient. It's going to all come together. But I couldn't find that recipe, so I had to do it by memory, but everybody loved it, and I was so grateful. You know, sometimes when you make a recipe so much, you can just do it by memory, and that's what I did. I just made it by memory. So it ended up turning out really well, and her family loved it. Her grandkids loved it, and that was great. And the twice baked potato casserole was a new one for me. I want to recommend, if you like to cook and you like to keep it simple and easy and delicious, Catherine's Plates. She's Catherine with a C. She's got a great cooking channel. I love her. I watch her all the time. She is just amazing and comes up with great stuff, and that's where I got this twice baked potato casserole recipe. You know, I know I'm a YouTube creator, but I'm also a YouTube watcher as well for other creators and to see what they're doing. And her cooking channel is amazing. Again, it's called Catherine's Plates, Catherine with a C. So go check out her channel. She's awesome. I love her. Her recipes are simple and easy, and they are so good. And for the first time for me making this twice baked potato casserole, it turned out great. Everyone loved it. There was hardly anything left at the end of the night. So I knew it was a success. What else has been going on? Again, we have been, decorating for Christmas. We had our first fire pit session of the season. It was the Friday after, this past Friday. I made Marlon go and get propane, and we had a great fire pit evening, just the 2 of us together. It was very peaceful and just awesome. Again, another thing to be grateful for is the man behind the camera. You know, I always brag on him. I love him more than life itself. And again, he puts up with all of my shenanigans and whatnot. So yeah, that's what we did on Friday. Again, had a fire pit evening. I told him today, he was like, are you hungry? And I'm like, no, not really. You know, I had some toast or whatever for breakfast. But I was like, I want to order Chinese soon. We haven't had Chinese in an age. And he keeps bringing home Mexican food and barbecue. And I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. Can we please order Chinese? So I think the next time we order out, we're going to get some Chinese. But anyway, back to the Thanksgiving stuff. You know, I tell people all the time, when you think about the things in your life that you are grateful for, you have no room to be stressed out or upset or angry or whatnot. And I just have so many people and so many things to be grateful for in my life. You know, I have amazing friends. I was talking to Debbie Rice today on a subject, and she answered a message I'd sent her, and she said, "Thanks, Kara, you're the best." And I said, "No, Debbie Rice, you're the best. You are one of the kindest, most selfless people I know." And she was like, "Well, that means a lot coming from you." And I'm like, it shouldn't. I mean, just again, you know, God puts people in your life that you're like, wow, I want to be like them when I grow up. And Debbie Rice is one of those people as well. You know, I talked to Sue, I talked to Mindy. I mean, I talked to so many people that are so just great individuals. I mean, just with character and just have a great moral compass and are quality, and I don't take that for granted. I really, really don't. So that is what I am truly thankful for, is a great friend base. You know, I still have teachers calling to check on me. I love that. It's good to reconnect with that. I do miss, you know, I miss, you know, working. I miss my kids, that sort of thing. But most of the time I get to keep up with them, you know, via social media, what have you. You know, parents will post stuff regarding their kids. And what I can't believe is when they leave me and then like 5 minutes later they're driving. And I'm like, how are they driving? Like, they just left 8th grade. What's going on here? But they do that, they grow up, and it goes by in a blink of an eye. So again, one of the things I am, you know, very thankful for are my great families, my former school communities, and just all of the people that just loved on me and treated me so well, and very thankful for that. So yeah, Doug is continuing his trek in the Houston Fire Department. He's just about to graduate from the Fire Academy. You know how you know when kids haven't quite, well, he's grown up, okay? You know, he's 26, but he called one day and he's like, "Mom, you're crafty. Can you help me with a skeleton project?" And I'm like, "You have a project? You're 26, what do you mean?" He's like, "I've got to cut out all of these bones and put them together, and I know you can do it much better than I can." I'm like, "Come on over." So he came over and we put together the whole skeleton, and it was funny. But yeah, they're never too old to need their mother, which I'm also thankful for, because, you know, I love my boys more than life itself, all 3 of them. And yeah, so, you know, again, Blake is working, he's looking at online college stuff and everything else, and Doug is just about to graduate from the Fire Academy, so that's exciting. And I really wish he would find a safer job. However, he refuses, so I have to let him live his passion. Oh, but yeah, this Randall Spangler has been so much fun to work on. I tell you, I mean, again, the colors, everything in it. I've just loved every moment of working on it. I told Brandy today, though, I'm just a slow diamond painter. I mean, you know, she's done with hers. I'm like, oh no, we're going to get on live with Randall Spangler tomorrow night. And I'm spurting drills everywhere. We're going to get on live with Randall Spangler tomorrow night. He's going to be sorely disappointed that I have not completed my my painting, but that's okay. That's why we didn't make anyone have to finish for this collab. It's okay if you don't. But I will definitely be finishing this one. And since it's the first Randall Spangler I've completed, I will be putting it in my craft room after I get it framed. Any more F's? I don't know. So yeah, I will be putting up, again, another DIY. I will be putting up my taco soup recipe this week, but don't get me wrong, I have never ever posted a cooking video before, so again, I'm gonna need some grace, but I will try to do the very best I can and have everything prepped ahead of time to where you don't have to sit and watch me open cans and, you know, all of that. So it should be fun. I'm certain, again, the cooking YouTube channels will probably watch it and kind of laugh, but that's okay. It's an easy recipe, and I keep saying that, so it'll be fine. It will be good. All right, guys, so remember, tomorrow, Monday, I normally go live at 6 o'clock Central. Brandy goes live at 7 o'clock Central. That is not going to happen tomorrow night. I will be putting an announcement in the community tab on my channel. Brandy and I will both be going live at 6 o'clock Central on her channel, Mystery of Diamonds. So remember that. Don't come to my channel. You won't see anything. Go to Brandy's channel. Randall Spangler will be on to help us pick prizes, including, again, the prizes for my last WIP and Chat. I have a Randall Spangler puzzle to give away, including, you know, a few other goodies as well. So that'll be my giveaway. But the big deal, if you have participated in this event, is he is going, again, to give away a one-of-a-kind print. I'm like, why can't I win? Well, I'm hosting, so I can't win, but that's okay. I am so glad for one of you to get that, and for those of you that are Randall Spangler fans. Oh, by the way, how many of you were safe during the Black Friday sale of Diamond Art Club? Was that not insane? That was insane. I just kept going, oh no, here come more, ooh, yeah. Marlon is like, you either need to stop it or get an intervention group for your problem with buying diamond paintings. I'm on the phone with Brandy. More stuff comes out. I'm like, Brandy, more's coming out. She's like, no. I'm like, yes. And she was like, oh gosh, okay. So yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, had to get some Hannah Lynn. Diamond Art Club hasn't had a lot of Hannah Lynn lately, so I was very excited to get that. Got a surprise for my bestie and one for me. That's Randall Spangler, because again, she's gotten me hooked on him. And again, got some Hannah Lynn's, and I got the fairy lights. I loved that one. I love fairy lights as they are. I actually ordered some fairy lights from Amazon to put on our topiaries on our back deck, and they look so great. And Marlon got kind of frustrated with me though, because there's a little battery pack that comes on these fairy lights from Amazon, and I hid it. And he was like, Kara, this isn't an Easter egg hunt. When I'm ready to come in at the end of the evening, I've got to be able to find the battery packs to turn the fairy lights off. And I said, oh, okay, well, I said, hide them possibly within plain sight. I mean, we don't normally have company that comes over quite that often, but when we do, I'm like, we're hiding those battery packs. That doesn't look good. And he's like, okay, well, your husband has to find the battery pack at the end of the evening. Okay. So, yeah. But that's just what's been going on. We're making plans for the holidays. It's going to be fun. I was talking to my father last night, and, you know, his birthday is on December 17th, hence his name, Noel. And yeah, we'll be spending time with family and friends, and again, just prepping for the holidays. So, as I end this WIP and Chat, I want you guys to know this channel doesn't exist if it weren't for you. This channel wouldn't be where it is if it weren't for you, and I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I am so thankful and so blessed that you're here. you have any interest at all in anything, I have to say. I find that fascinating. And I love you guys from the bottom of my heart and am extremely thankful that, again, you're here. You don't have to be here. I know that. And you make me look really good. And I appreciate you more than you know. So, with that, I am going to continue on with this Randall Spangler, and I'll leave you with this. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.